Perfect score. All right, so the actual bot that I wanted to make here is a kind of a he's a mech paratrooper. He's a jetpack trooper. His name is Tech Trooper Z.0. And originally the idea was that I would put a cloaking module in here. It's an wait. Why is there space? Oh, right, because that's the back of it. Let me put that spot back. Look at it from the side. Right, so I've got my ghost module in there, which that shouldn't be pink. Ghost module should be black. There we go. So I've got my black ghost module in there, and I was going to put a shotgun on it. And what I discovered was, just quickly knock a few of those off. Yeah, his legs have been replaced with guns. He's now augmented. So my original take on this mech was a little bit bigger, had more thrusters, a little bit more bulk back here to hold it together under fire. And I've taken off a lot of that, and I'll show you why in a minute. But so my original idea is, hey, cloak module plus ion disruptor is going to be pretty cool. So let's give that a test. I haven't balanced out the thrusters on this yet. Generally, you know, I would have some up and down thrusters on here as well, and some escape thrusters. But long story short, we're going to cloak and run into battle here and surprise this guy. Surprise! Oh, sorry, no ion disruptor. It just isn't a very good surprise, and the it's not a great surprise. Aww, sad. And the cloak doesn't last very long, and that's why I took off the bulk of this craft. All right, let's switch over to PSK. It's unbelievable. Oh, we're not gonna survive. So in my next iteration, I decided, okay, I can't afford the 300 CPU for that, and instead, I'll just strip off a bunch of stuff and throw 300 CPU into a power booster. Wrong. Wrong. There we go. So power module makes this worth doing. Come on now. I think what I did here was. No, it's still not good. Oh, because I messed this up. Watch me be bad at building. Oh my god. Dude. There we go. So this version of my Tech Trooper's got 4 PSKs. Power module and ghost module, so we can stay cloaked for a while, and when we come out of cloak we have a weapon that we can use even if we've completely drained it. I got torn up by a tank with 5 PSKs yesterday. I watched it grind through bot after bot. So it seemed like a good idea, but then after looking at a post this morning, it seems like the added DPS for each PSK might not really be worth it. That one PSK does quite nearly as much damage as 2 or 3 or 4, and this may be not a horribly useful idea. But I can cloak for some time. Before I'm forced out of it. Not sure why that's not stripping the mega weapon off. I thought, oh, it's probably going for the shields. PSK is stripping the shields off of this mech. Oh my god. I put 5 rotors on there for plenty of redundancy. Seems like a reasonable... Wait, 4 rotors. I can count. I can count to 4. I put 4 rotors on there for redundancy. And clearly it's not going to stand up in battle with actual players like this. I guess we'd better go, huh? Unbelievable how bad the AI is. So what I might like to do is sacrifice either sacrifice one of the nanos or maybe some of the armoring and add some more thrusters to this. I would like some downward thrusters so I can get down to the ground and maneuver a little bit better. Or I would like some thrusters maybe attached to the power module itself so that I have some sort of escape ability when when worst comes to worst. But oops, let's give this a shot in TDM.
The battle for Spitzer Dam has begun. Spotted.
Probably gonna cloak now. Well, I can't say that went well. Huh. Well, PSK Copter versus PSK Tank was not a good choice.